Hi everyone, Phil Wong here. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about professional tenants. So what are professional tenants? So these are people who try to make a point out of trying to get as much free rent out of the landlord as possible. They typically know the Tenancy Act quite well, so if they somehow get into your property, it could make your life quite difficult. So how do you prevent these people from getting in the first place? So first things first, make sure you are thorough on your tenant reference checks. So their pay stubs, work references, landlord references, credit scores. Make sure that you have the photo ID to prevent identity theft. With their work reference, I rarely call the number they give me. I always typically Google their work online and then call the HR department or the supervisor directly. And with their landlord references, I like to pretend to be a tenant myself. So give them a call, say, hey, I hear you have a rental property available. If they're a landlord, it'd be like, sorry, it's currently rented, or yes, it's currently available. How did you know it's vacant? Whatever the case may be, they'll respond like a landlord. However, if they're a friend, they might just sound confused, which is a good way to catch them in a lie. If they somehow get into your property and they're causing trouble, they're not paying the rent on time, whatever that case may be, the best route of action at this point is to make sure you're on top of your paperwork, on top of your 14-day eviction orders, 14-day notices, possession orders. So if they're late from the beginning, just serve them the 14 days. Like, hey, look, nothing personal. If you pay your rent within the next 14 days, this is null and void. But at least it gets the paperwork rolling. So in the event that it does become a recurring issue, the next time you can just go straight for the possession order. You don't have to keep playing this 14-day notice game with them. So two main points. Number one, make sure you are thorough with your due diligence. Check the references thoroughly. Number two, if they somehow get into your property, make sure you're on top of your paperwork to get them out as fast as possible without having to delay it for months on end and losing all that rent. So that's about it. Thank you for listening. If you guys like the video, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.